The Salvation Army is facing an uphill battle. To reach its $250,000 goal by Christmas Eve, it has to raise $15,000 a day. There are a number of reasons donations are down. Donor fatigue could be one of them.
The Salvation Army is busy counting bills and rolling change. With the end of its kettle campaign in sight, it's becoming clear all of this money isn't enough.
We have all but 10 business days left to raise about $150,000 for the kettle campaign.
As of last night, the Salvation Army had $82,000. That's well off its $250,000 goal.
Without these resources, then we have to find other sources of funding. We have to do mid-year food drives, and we hate doing that because there's so many other charities out there that use different months of the year to do their fundraising, and to have the food bank doing an extra food drive or it really taps into the philanthropic work that others do in the community.
It's not just the Salvation Army having trouble raising funds. Earlier this week, the Seniors Resource Center also put out a call for donations.
Definition of donor fatigue is just a feeling of being overwhelmed. You know, just that I just can't feasibly give anymore.
Economist Al Idian says less government money is going to charities, so nonprofits are having to ask for more from the average person.
There's more needs by charities, and yet less money in our pocket, and also just a feeling, I believe, of hopelessness. You know, it just never seems to end.
He says it's not that Prince George isn't generous, but rather strapped for cash.
There's always that risk of donor fatigue, but Canadians, they're very much, and people from Prince George, they've just got big hearts. You know, it might be cold outside, but people have warm hearts.
That warmth is what the Salvation Army is counting on to pay for food for Prince George families all year round. Kelly Lanahan, CKPG News.